Hey, Scuba Squad, how's everybody doing out there today? I hope you're doing well. Sally and I are just heading home from our weekend of diving. Say hi, Sally.
Hello.
So, I want to talk to you a little bit today about nitrogen narcosis for this drive time talk edition. Nitrogen narcosis happens to us all. We all get it if we're diving deep, particularly in cold water. It's pretty much unavoidable. You may not feel like you're narked, but trust me, you are. So I've had a few pretty good bouts of narcosis over the years that I've been diving deep in our cold water lakes here. And one of my favorite stories is I was doing a deep dive in Lake Louise, and as we were coming up the wall, I looked up and I thought, where's all this green light coming from? Oh wait, I must be really narked. I felt fine. I didn't feel like I was narked. It was just a normal dive to me. So it happens, and I wanted to give you a few tips and tricks on how to alleviate nitrogen narcosis and some of the things that I do, and what to do if things start to go wrong. So what you want to do is manage your descent rate, manage your workload, make sure that you're breathing okay, and then if you do start to feel some serious effects from narcosis, you turn the dive. One other thing I like to do on a deep dive is make sure that my weighting's correct, my trim is correct, and that I'm finning correctly, and that I'm not working very hard. If you're working hard during a deep dive, you're going to be breathing harder and faster, and you're going to load up more nitrogen, and you're going to be breathing faster. So you're going to be absorbing that nitrogen at a much faster rate. If you can relax, take it slow, take it easy, take full deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling, and nice rhythmic breathing, that will help reduce your nitrogen load. And also keep in mind, your regulator has a very small amount of dead airspace, and when you inhale on each breath, you are rebreathing just a small amount of your exhaled breath, which contains some CO2. And if you are breathing hard and heavy on that regulator, you're going to be absorbing more of that CO2 as well. And I've read some articles that CO2 does have an effect, a narcotic effect such as nitrogen does. So keep in mind, slow, nice, easy breathing, and reduce your workload. If you're taking pictures, if you're trying to do a complicated task like tie a knot or something down there, that can affect your workload, that can affect your breathing, that can affect your nitrogen narcosis level, okay? And so one of the things that I like to do to kind of check myself for my nitrogen narcosis level is to do a few simple math problems in your head. What's 5 plus 4? So if you do feel narked on a dive, you feel your heart rate start to increase, you're not having a good time, you're just not feeling it, please signal your buddy, turn around, ascend, make your way back up. It doesn't take more than 10 or 12 or 15 feet to help alleviate those symptoms of narcosis. And if you do start to feel uncomfortable, please turn the dive immediately. It's not going to get any better if you keep at the same depth, or or if you go even deeper, that's an even worse idea, especially once you start to feel that heart rate increase. Bail. Okay, that's what I do. That's what works for me. I hope this helps. And as always, Sally and I appreciate your tuning in, and we appreciate your support. Thank you. Have a good day.